social butterfly for a fish. And we are here as the representatives of the pink side of KidTime StoryTime to introduce our favorite pink book, Pinkalicious! Oh yes, we are big fans because obviously we are pink. Yeah, obviously we are pink. I'm a boy, by the way, in case you were wondering. I think it's funny that people just assume you're a girl because you're pink. I know, I'm used to it happening all the time. But the point is, I am very pro-pink, as am I, because I am fuchsia fish, of course. And we are very proud to present Pinkalicious School Rules! I think it's pronounced Pinkalicious School Rules. I'm pretty sure it's School Rules. I'm pretty sure it's School Rules. Hey, you two. Oh, hello, StoryTeller. Hello. So which one of us is right? Well, actually, I think both of you may be right. Whoa! You know what that means, don't you? Pink rules. Yeah. All right, let's see what Pinkalicious has in store for us. It's gonna be Pinkalicious, right? Wait, StoryTeller. Hey, Corny the unicorn, I was just about to get started here. Well, I just wanted to point out that this book has a unicorn in it. Oh, why, it does indeed. Wait a minute, what does this mean? Well, you are not properly dressed for a unicorn book, so if you don't mind, I have recently learned some magic and I would like to try it on you now. On me? Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my goodness, I'm perfectly dressed for the unicorn book now, Corny. How did you do it? My hat was nowhere near me. Oh, I've been working on my unicorn magic because unicorn magic rules. It totally does. But first, let's see what Pinkalicious School Rules are all about. And is it school rules or is it school rules? We'll see. Let's see, we have Pinkalicious already studying her KidTime StoryTimes with a friend, and there's her unicorn. School is okay, just okay, except for one thing. When I'm at school, I miss Goldilicious, Goldi for short. Goldi is my unicorn. Well, you know what? If I had to go to school without my unicorn, I'd probably miss it too. I really like my teacher. His name is Mr. Pushkin. Hey, Mr. Pushkin! I have some friends in my class and I made a new friend yesterday, but I miss Goldi anyway. Oh, look at that. Do you see? You see Goldi in the clouds? I know, sometimes when you miss someone, it doesn't matter if you have a bright pink ball and a brand new friend, you just still miss the one who's not there. This morning when I woke up, I had a very good idea. I could bring Goldi to school with me. School would be perfectly pink-tastic with Goldilicious there too. And can we just take a moment to look at the beautiful golden locks of Goldilicious, all strewn with perfectly pink flowers. And of course she has a perfect pink floral lei around her because Pinkalicious. There was a shiny red apple on Mr. Pushkin's desk. Goldi took the apple and nibbled it gently. Here's the first problem I'm seeing. If it was on the teacher's desk, it was not a public apple. It was probably his apple. He may not appreciate that. Mr. Pushkin heard Goldi munching and he thought it was me. Pinkalicious, there is no eating until snack time, he said. It's the rule. It's not me, I said. It's Goldilicious, my unicorn. She didn't eat much for breakfast, I added. Do you think he's going to buy it? Let's see. Mr. Pushkin smiled. He took me aside and he told me that unicorns are not allowed in school. It's the rule, he said. Rules are something I do not love about school. Okay, listen, I'm going to be honest with you, kid, because I'm, well, pretty much always honest with you. I don't love rules either, but I mean, a lot of them are there for a reason. But the whole unicorn thing, I mean, what's the problem? Well, let's see what he says. Rule is something I do not love about school, and I really do not love the rule about no unicorns, and I began to cry a little. Oh no, there is no crying in school. There's no crying in school. Actually, StoryTeller, sometimes there's crying, a lot of crying. Well, I guess that's true. Sometimes there is crying in school, but it makes me so uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Does it make you uncomfortable, or are you totally comfortable crying in public in school? I'm one of those who's not so comfortable with that. I cried a little harder. Ooh, well, Pinkalicious definitely falls into the comfortable crying in public camp. Okay, Miss Pinkalicious, says Mr. Pushkin, who is clearly befuddled. Your unicorn may stay just this once. I stopped crying. In fact, I clapped and twirled. But if your unicorn stays, you must teach her the rules, Mr. Pushkin said. Do you think you can do that? Yes, I said. I know I can. Yes, I know that Goldilicious can, because unicorns are very good at following rules, but we just have to know what they are. But now I know, do not eat the teacher's apple. Yay! That's the first rule, I guess. Here we go. At reading time, my favorite time, Goldilicious was very quiet. Goldilicious helped me with my math. Unicorns are very good at counting. That is good to know. 1, 2, 3. When it was time for recess, I showed Goldilicious how to line up by the door. Goldilicious did not push or wiggle or cut the line at all. Of course not. Everybody knows that unicorns are famous for being kind, thoughtful, and well-behaved. Those are all true facts. We just have to know what the rules are. Goldilicious played nicely with the other kids. No surprise there. Everyone had so much fun with Goldi and me. I didn't know I had so many friends at school. Well, you know, when you share your unicorn and your goodness, I think you're going to make a lot of friends. Soon it was time to go home. Goldi got my backpack. Thank you. Off it took. Tell me, Pinkalicious, said Mr. Pushkin, did you and your unicorn have a good day? We sure did, I said. School rules! See what I said? It was both. I don't like school rules. School rules! It's just a matter of perspective, isn't it? I loved it too. What did I say? It was all about school rules. But then at the beginning it was school rules. You're absolutely right, and we were both right, and you know why? Because pink rules. That's right. And now you know that you can bring a unicorn as long as your unicorn knows how to follow the what? School rules. School rules. See you next time, kid, on KidTime StoryTime, where we are unicorn-tastic.